When I was growing up, every day I wanted to play, man. That was always what I wanted to do because I got to be around my friends. Every kid is there for the same reason. And some of them come from the same type of backgrounds you do, some of them don't, but everyone kind of cares for each other. It doesn't matter where you come from. It's a team thing. So like, I think that really attracted me to go play the game of soccer. I started playing around, I want to say U6 or U8, and I played rec soccer for the OB community for maybe 4 years. And then after that, I never played like recreational soccer. I've always kind of played travel ball. If you kind of wanted to pursue something bigger, you kind of had to venture out and step out of your comfort zone and play with better players and, you know, bigger teams, better competition. So as we got older, you know, I've always played with the same guys though. It's family, man. When you have friends who are so passionate about something and you want to be around them, so you want to do the same thing as them. So I think that was I'm glad I've been playing for this long, because I wouldn't meet them without soccer and the experience and the years, I guess. My parents got divorced at a really young age, so I don't really know too much about my mom and dad's relationship. My dad moved when I was younger. He wasn't there to raise me in a way, so I got raised by my mom. So I'm a mama's boy. Everything I kind of know now is kind of from her and my mom's boyfriend, TJ, because TJ's actually a big part of my life, very big part of my life. I met TJ when I was a toddler. I want to say I was maybe 4 or 5. And then growing up, he was pretty much always there. Without him, I don't know where my mom would be at. That's how I'm looking at it, you know, because he was her bigger support system, because she has nobody here, you know what I mean? It's just her. She doesn't have family here. It was me, my brother, and then TJ. She kind of always gave me that tough love, you know, you just need to stop playing soccer. You need to kind of go and find something that's gonna make you money. And I just always held it in the back of my mind, man, I probably should go do that, but I can't. I just can't. So I don't know, man. I'm glad she gives me that tough love, though. It almost humbles me. It makes me realize, okay, I do need to work hard into something else too. I need to find something that I'm also passionate about, you know. So I'm glad she always gave me that tough love.
What is that?
It's the Facebook Live.
Oh, is it like Twitch? Or what's it called? Twitter has that thing. It's like live streaming.
Yeah, it's like FaceTime.
Yeah, save everybody downstairs.
Break time. Don't be cussing, bro. Not on my Facebook. My mom's on here, yo. Walk like a champion, yo. Deuces.
It's my senior year. I've been in the system now for 3 years. I'm hoping to get some playing time. I played maybe a total of 11 minutes that year. I just was shocked. I ended up talking to one of my teammates, Coco. I just told him, I said, I don't know if I want to do this anymore, bro. I said, I don't know if I want to go through all the hardships and everything you go through just to not play. Inside it hurts, you know, because you don't want to be a quitter. So that kind of really affected me mentally. I wanted to play still, but I just didn't have an avenue of where to play. So I kind of lost a lot of motivation for it and a lot of love. So yeah, after that season was done, I just was like, man, you know what? I just felt like there's a lot of weight lifted off my shoulder. I didn't have to worry about just the stress that I went through. I just kind of was like, I'm gonna be a normal college student. I'm gonna go and have some fun, dude, whatever. I was working one day, and it was kind of towards the end of my shift, and I got a message from Ritzma, and he said, hey man, we're short guys. Do you want to travel to Rochester Saturday night? I wasn't playing a lot of soccer, so I think when I got that opportunity, I just wanted to give it everything I had. So we're playing in front of a bunch of people, and obviously I never experienced that before. The amount of little kids and people that were there was like amazing. This is something I would like to do. I want to kind of like pursue this, see what I can do with it. My mom called me out of the blue at like 11 o'clock. TJ's in the hospital. I'm like, oh no, like, let me come. Like, I was still in shock. You know, you don't really like, process it right away. And I'm like, I run over there, I run to the hospital. I'm like sitting there, and he actually already passed before I got there. I actually went to go see him and speak to him while he was passed away. And I just told him that I would always watch out for my mom for him, make sure she's all right, because I know that was his only goal, was to make sure she was gonna be good. So people who know me know he's a big part of my life, but people who don't, they just think he's like my grandpa, and he's actually it's bigger than that. You know what I mean? He's my father in a way. He passed away in February 16th, 2021. Probably the darkest time of my life, honestly. That was like the first person I've ever lost. Granted, you lose somebody, it sucks, but like losing someone that close has like really dampened like me, because I never thought I would lose him. You know, you don't think that. And then he passed away so unexpectedly. Anybody who's fighting with their families or anything, you know, try to mold that bond together and bring that family back, because you never know when it's gonna be your last time with them. That's why I'm really like thankful for like I said, like the Muskegon community of soccer, because like that was kind of my avenue to venture out when he passed. Anytime they would like invite to play, that was kind of like my avenue to kind of like get away. Like, it never got brought up. They just knew how to like comfort you, you know what I mean? They knew like soccer was the way, and like we had fun with it. They joked with me, you know, they're like my brothers, man. So that's why it's so cool like that soccer was there, because like that was like me figuring things out. This is the best sport in the world to me. It's even if I wasn't playing for any team, if I needed to go out and just release, I would go do it, because it's my avenue of to get away. You go back to just like you're a kid, no worries. You just go to play, and I think that's why I'm so like passionate about the game, because of it takes you away from that place. You just get away from that. You go to something where it makes you happy.